Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 6 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 17 for 1.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might...
Tiagi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really playing all their shots. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now.
Yes. Ballers.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Needs to be on target.
And that's the half
A good innings, that's 50.
End of the over. The Titans are 114 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. The Titans are 127 for 3. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Titans are 132 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bishnoi back into the attack. Dug that out well. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between Gujarat
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
play. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 86 for 2. Tyagi from the Reliance end.
How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 98 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowling fielders look really confident. The Titans having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Cummins looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edged. Needs a direct hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pinged off the bat. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sunrisers are 126 for 2. Tiagi coming back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel J-
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
So the right armour is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Gone. Fine catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab a 78 for 3. Tyagi from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Waiting. Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Tyagi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. Tyagi coming into the attack from the Reliance end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Four runs added in that over. Mumbai 68 for 1. Right arm far. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
One to get for 50.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Mumbai are 87. Tyagi from the Reliance end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will he reply?
Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Can he get the 50?
Should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match.
good afternoon to all.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early over.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tiagi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another productive over. The first wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too good. That is huge.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Needs a dot ball.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nearly gets the edge. McCoy with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jeez, timed that well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the... McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shah from the Garware Pavilion end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
One to get for 50.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Tyagi looks plenty from these bowlers.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Too good. That is huge.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Jacks, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings, so
Eight runs added in that over. The Titans are 123 for 3. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
it's another wicket.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Moores watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai, 54. Tyagi from the Tata end. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains. The bowler looks really confident.